Hey everybody, Reaper here, and it's Wednesday, almost afternoon, still morning actually. I keep forgetting what time it is, but yeah. So we got back Monday morning. We acclimated the fish. I'll go in a little bit and get a picture of them because I took off, went home, went to bed. So I got home around 10:30 in the morning Monday. I didn't come out yesterday. I slept most of the day away. And when I did get up to let Rich know I wasn't going to come out, usually I can call him after 10, and because usually when a nurse shows up at 8, from 8 to 10, that's when he gets a little bit of sleep. That's his big glory time. I'm going to go out, get some breakfast. I did notice that the OFR van still has pretty much all the lights and everything in it from the trip that we just got back from Merrick's. And so I'm going to go get something to eat. I'm going to let these guys sleep in. And then I'll come back and I'll start emptying the van. Alright, so let's get the show on the road. Yeah, it looks like 90% of it's are actually out, which was the fish there. So we just got mostly lights and some of a bag of bio balls down here, some more lava rock, or not lava rocks, but rocks and so forth. And we got this little 10-gallon, but those albums in there, those are albums that he found, and he knows I collect albums, so the albums I'm going to stick in my car, and then the rest of the stuff I'll stick in the back. Alright, save Rich a little trouble. And I'm going to go get the keys real quick, and then take this, put it down there, because the lights and everything go around the corner over there, so why carry it all the way from there to there? So I'm going to go get the keys and move this down there and then remove everything. But it felt so good outside by my house and the sun was out. I started up the vehicle and I left. And I get here and it's no sun and it's cold and I got no jacket with me. So I'm going to go steal a jacket from the inside real quick too. Alright, I got the truck pulled down. Now I'll get all these lights and put them under the tarp. Alright, we got most of this empty. I'll finish emptying the rest. Who came out, give me a hand. And we're going to get most of this stuff off of here. See what we can get stored over here as well. Surprise Big Rich. And get a video out of it. Oh look, my beer from camping over. I never took it with me. Alright. We got all the stuff from the move out of there. Cleaned up the van a little bit. Who gave me a hand. We got all the buckets that were sitting in tanks and in here and lava rock. We got everything stored over here, under here, with everything else that we got to go through here soon. It's just the weather's got to cooperate. So we got a lot of stuff now to go through. But I'll get that pulled back up and that'll be one thing out of the way. Hoover, he took all the towels in just now that we took with us so we can get them washed as well. Yeah, we got some problems with some of the plants we'll have to work on. About a month ago, that one right there in the water, it's floating free and it's been doing good for about over a month now. And that one over there, it keeps getting knocked over, so we're gonna work on that later. And they tried putting this one into one of the floaters, it keeps getting knocked over, so we'll see if we can fix that and get it to be like that one over there. And I was just walking by the alligator snapping turtle, and boy, he's right there. So I figured I'd get a nice picture of him. He's getting big and ugly. Alright, fishy, fishy everywhere. So, all of them are doing alright. Of course, the yellowtail, and we got some of them over here, those yellow, I don't know the name is, from the lake with the cichlids that are in here along with the puffer. Yeah, look at how big all the cichlids are getting compared to that arowana, which is, I don't know, close to 3 foot. Huh, they are getting some big schools in here now. And there's a lot of little ones, but, oh yeah. Gosh, sturgeon, he's doing awesome, isn't he? He just looks so neat, those ridges. But anyways, I was asked to come in and check on the fish right away. I turned all the lights on, went through, make sure everybody's alright. Rich is sick. Evidently, after I talked to him yesterday, it was like 11 o'clock in the morning. I talked to him yesterday, and I guess he started getting sick and he ain't feeling good. But all the tanks are looking good. I turned all the lights on. We have, he asked if we'd stick around, so I'm not sure if I'll be around or not, but Hoover definitely is. But we got a class coming in from Case Western Reserve University. I'm not sure what kind of class, but a professor or a teacher or something is bringing in, I didn't get much detail from Rich. He was sick and took some medication and blew his nose and all that and went back into bed. So I'm not sure how many college kids are coming with the professor, but we're just going to make sure we're prepared for them. Like, oh, there's the other arapaima. Yeah, he's getting big. He's getting big for just a little guy. And like we brought the plants back the other day and we spilled some, so I'll get all this cleaned up before they show up. But all the tanks. Hi, Lavaca. I'm getting my own puffer fish, honey. Yeah. Oh yeah, Mr. Badass. But alright, all tanks looking good. Love this tank. So neat. Just really making sure we don't got no injured fish. Everything, all tanks are good. Never know. Some of these fish are old. Alright, Littlefoot, what's up, buddy? Oh, you got sand on your back, huh? Were you on your back there for a bit, huh? Looks like it. Alright. Everybody looking good. No casualties or anything I see. Okay. Crazy tank. We've done so many rescues. I can't even remember. Is this the one from Columbus? I believe it is. And that's going to be going up here. They sold that $4.50. And we got all our fish from quarantine. All these different tanks, including the big one. My cichlid tank. Oh, look at that one. Beautiful. Okay. Light's not turning on this one, so the bulb might be burned out or something. I checked it out, but I can't get it on. Which will have to work on there later. But everything else seems to be okay. We just gotta clean up a little bit, but everything's good. Not a problem. So somebody will be giving a nice tour here. They're supposed to be here like 3 o'clock. So we'll see how that goes. Alright, well I grabbed the broom. I swept that mess up over here. We cleaned up everything. Hoover just took the broom now and he's sweeping up this alley. The broom is kept by the tortoises for dinner time. Now Hoover's sweeping up this main aisleway. We went ahead and got rid of that tank around the corner. We had some of the tubs around here. We got rid of them. We basically tied it up. I mean, we got company coming. So yeah, we got a class from Case Western Reserve showing up for a tour. But yep, they should have a good time. And everything's cleaned up. So we're ready to go.
Go to African cichlids after that. So, yeah. They're really colorful. They're all the same species and they breed real easy.
Yeah, you'll see a bunch of babies in the bottom.
Oh yeah?
No, it's kind of like random. You know, it depends on which one have a baby, come out.
We'll talk about these a little bit in class, but come again?
No, I don't know.
No, that is a tire track eel.
We actually got two. I think there's one up there and another one down there. We brought two of them back with us, or he's in the middle one.
Going out to
We got them from Columbus a week ago. These are all quarantined.
So all this stuff just got here then.
All these things just got there. In fact, those, and those we just got from the East Coast Monday we brought them back. We took off 3 o'clock in the morning Saturday, and we came back 9 o'clock in the morning Monday.
Okay.
Went out to Long Island.
Oh my God, that's a drive.
Yeah. This is the other quarantine tank. This is for all the bigger ones, like the tilapia, the iridescent sharks, arowanas. There's a red tail in there right now. So we got them.
So this looks like one of the tanks from Aquarium Adventure.
It is.
Is it?
It is.
Okay.
It is from the original. Yep. This one, the dog bone around the corner, and the stingray.
Okay.
Yep. And then you got an abenite and the piranhas down there. So.
Oh yeah.
What do you feed the piranhas?
We feed them not live bait. We don't feed anything live bait. It's all pellets or tilapia, shrimp. We usually give them the tilapia and shrimp. These guys are pellets, tilapia, shrimp, you know. Yeah, they're called fly river turtles. There's a little baby one in the corner. They're called fly river turtle. The only freshwater turtle that has flippers. All the others are salt water. But he's the only freshwater there is.
I used to have a soft shell turtle for a while.
Really? Yeah. Well, we're going to give these guys a big tour. I'm not going to tape everything. You guys seen tours, and there's a whole lot of them that are going to be asking questions. So I'm just going to do my thing. All right, everybody's really enjoying themselves. Showed them the whole place. And they're getting a kick out of it. That's nice. And they're learning a lot. I've never been asked so many questions in all my life. And guess what? I actually knew some of the answers. Those are the ones we just brought in and we got from the East Coast. Monday. Including that pupper. And I forget what kind he is. The meanest kind there is. And that's him.
There's just the Mabu and Pahakas, or the two main ones, right? Those two different ones, right?
Yeah.
I didn't notice this either.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Giant tigerfish.
Is that the only tigerfish you guys have?
We've had a couple, but this is the first one to make it. Let's put it that way.
I would imagine a lot of them probably come in bad shape.
Sometimes they do, but we do the best we can. Like
Yeah.
that one with the broken back, you know. But now he's doing just great. So, isn't he? He's beautiful.
Yeah.
So you think they had a good time?
Yeah. I definitely.
What's the one that popped back there against the wall?
The abenite?
Yes.
Yeah, the one with the big fin on them? Yeah, they're cool the way they move. Very vicious.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, very vicious.
Is the black thing a stinger or is it just its tongue?
No, it's not a stinger. No, but they bite like heck. Yeah, nobody goes in there but him. Yeah.
How about the piranhas? They're pretty aggressive too, right?
Actually, they're not bad at all. You can actually, I mean, if they've been fed in this net, you can put your hand in, move, sit around.
Really?
Yeah, they're not going to bother you too much. No. Super hungry? Yeah, that's another story. But that's my giant tilapia right there. Dinner.
The pink and black one?
Yeah, it's a marble one. They're kind of rare.
All right, Reaper. Thanks a lot, man.
Oh, you're very welcome. I hope you guys had a great time.
You have no idea. Coming and seeing something like this for a bunch of students that are mostly pre-med students that are interested in science in general and don't really yet know fish.
Right.
Tremendous opportunity to get them kind of really up close to the animal so they can develop an appreciation now. And then by the end of the semester, they're usually really interested, but being able to start off this way I think is going to make it a lot better this year.
Well, I never answered so many questions in all my life.
Yeah, they're inquisitive. All right, Ryan, you ready?
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, thanks again.
All right. Well, thank you guys.
Yeah, hope to see you next year.
All right. I'll be here.
A lot different this year. Like I said, I've been teaching this class for 15 years, and usually we just dissect fish and look at dead fish for 2 months before we start getting into live fish. And I think that this year doing this is really going to hopefully instill
an appreciation for fish that we haven't had early in the course that we haven't had in previous years. I know that personally I love coming here and seeing all these fish, and I hope you all did too, and I hope you found it exciting, and hopefully you'll find fish more interesting as we move forward with all the dead fish that we'll examine over the next couple months. So if that's all, I know at least a couple of us need to go now, but for you that drove yourself, I guess you can do whatever you want, but for everyone else that came in with either me or with one of the other instructors, I'd like you please to get back in the vehicle, and then we'll head on back to campus.
You guys have a great day, and enjoyed having you guys here.
Thanks.
Yep.
Thank you.
Alright, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Had a pretty good time. Like I said, Rich a little under the weather, so, you know, me and Hoover, we took care of business. We got the rest of the stuff moved out. Yep, my water's low. That's because I came home and drained a bunch of it into this tank. We had water in it, but then it got filled when we brought it out of the tank Monday morning, or out of the van. These are all the plants in the tub from Eric. And so Big Rich is like, you want to take them home? I'm like, yeah, of course I do. So I took the plants home, but I had to get some water in them again. So that's why that's low, people. I'll get the water in tomorrow, and tomorrow I'm actually going to be rearranging some of the plants and things, and I had that 40 gallon I haven't been using, so I set it up with some water, and I'm going to be moving a lot of the plants out here into there, and I can grow them in Dawn's plant room here. Ooh, one of the things she's got going, one of her orchids here, guess what, people? It's going to bloom. First time she's got an orchid that'll bloom. But in the meantime, you know, we had a good time, and the class had a great time. I never got asked so many questions, and you know what? Knew the answer to most of them. I've learned so much in the last year and a half. Still learning, of course, but they did. They had a great time, so I'm glad it went well for everybody. And you guys, stay fishy, my friends. Hit that like and subscribe and share, and we'll go deeper with a reaper.